up there, guys? Dr. Phil Hot. Today is episode 9 of NHL 15. Be a gem with the Tampa Bay Lightning. So what we're going to do this episode is we are going to do the free agency, and then we are going to do the lines, and if we have time, we will do the preseason. Okay, so the Tampa Bay Lightning. It wasn't really that much of off. Well, as of right now, the biggest thing that we did was probably get Connor McDavid in that first round, first overall. Other than that, signing guys wasn't that interesting. Really, no one got that big of a contract, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, view contracts. I think Nicoletti was probably one of the biggest contracts we got, or we actually signed. View all contracts. We have $7 million going into this going into the free agency, so we have a lot of. We can either get a shit ton of people or just save our money for next year, where we have top guys like Stamkos and Hedman to resign. So we're just gonna have to watch out for that. So you see the biggest contract. Where's Nicoletti? Where's my boy? There we go, Nicoletti. You see Nicoletti, probably one of our biggest contract out of everybody that we resign. Other than that, really no one. And yeah, that's about it. Let's go goalies. Oh yeah, so we could always get a backup goaltender. The only reason I re-signed Nabokov was just in case. But other than that, we still have Ben Bishop for next year, and we're gonna have to, we either save our money or we sign some guys to make our team a Stanley Cup, Stanley Cup contender. Okay, so what do I want to check? I wanted to check. I was gonna check something, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, who boosted this off season? I think it doesn't really tell. Johnson 84 is still 84. I think it's after the summer. If I'm not mistaken, it's after. But in the system, I know Drouin boosted. Yeah, Drouin boosted to an 85. Kucherov, I think it's just 81. Then about that, Connor McDavid is there you go, already a 74. And yeah, so we signed Connor McDavid, and who else we signed that right out of the free agency, or out of the draft. I think we signed this Kunik guy, if I'm not mistaken. No, he wasn't. He was undrafted. Who did we sign out of I forget. We signed D'Angelo, obviously, and I think we gave Thomas a contract, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Ben Thomas, we gave a contract, just because he looks at potential top 6 D, so that's NHL D. Yeah, this one, Dejiancento, we're not gonna give a contract. Other than that, I think we gave Dotchin a contract. Diashento, I think just because we have too many forwards, and we just hold off on him till the future. And then Witherspoon, I was debating. We have 4 spots left, and we'll see who we can get in the free agency. Okay, so what do the Tampa Bay Lightning need? Like I said, it's either we save our money or we get players. So free agency. Okay, who do we have? This can load up. Okay, load up. Load any minute, and any minute, maybe. Any minute. Or my game froze randomly. I hope not, because that would be pretty stupid. There we go. So we got Mike Green, which is elite potential, which is basically you're going for top 4D. Yanni Pikkanen, veteranship. Glencross, that's the one I threw out. Richardson, Steve Downey, Sean Matthias, Soderberg. It's really no one special except Mike Green, and probably the reason was because it's cap space. But if I would have to get someone, it'd probably be a top 9 forward like Sam Gagne, or just because one of those bottom 6 forwards, just because I want depth. Chris Kelly, he could be a guy to get. Chris Kelly, had him in Boston. He's really good face-offs. Use him for his face-offs. Use him for a 4th liner face-off guy. Other than that, I really don't know. Maybe Chris Kelly. You basically use him for his defensive category. Other than that, it's really nothing special. Alec Martinez, Chris Tanev, Matt Bolesky. No one really that special. I want to check. Okay, there we go. I want to check goalies. I want to check for backup goaltender. Then we can just trade Nabokov for basically whoever we wanted to. Martin Brodeur. Here we go. Nah. Do you have any overall potential? No, I don't want that. I want this. Dubnyk, Happy Bulin, wait, no, that's okay, Lettinen, that's a backup. Potential NHL backup. What are they right now? Backup. Dubnyk, Brodeur, Peter Budaj, Thomas Volkman. It's a lot of old goaltenders. Maybe Dubnyk we could get for cheap. He'd be all he would be just a backup goaltender. Yeah, he's a bit better than Nabokov, but I'm looking. No one. HL starter, NHL starter. This Smith guy. No. Yeah, because we're missing We're missing a goalie in the AHL. I think was it Velisky? Was it Velisky or I think it's Velisky if I'm not mistaken. But I'll probably sign Dubnyk. Probably sign Dubnyk at maybe 1 year. And then put him as a backup goaltender so we can get someone better than Nabokov. Even though he isn't that good, but he's still a backup goaltender just in case. He's 4 stars overall. Basically 4 stars overall. And then anyone else? Potential. Who NHL starter? Smith guy, Burke. Potential is NHL starter. Is it high? No, it's medium. Nah, really no one. There's really no one to steal it for the goaltender, but I can give Dubnyk a contract, and then we can pretty much throw Nabokov in the minors, and he can play there. Yeah, he could. He pretty much has an AHL contract if I put the quotes on top of that, but it's 800,000, so it really won't affect us. I can give Dubnyk a little contract and see if he wants to play with us for a while. He's only 29, so it's really not that much if you look at it. He's 29 years old, not that old. Potential, he's exact. He should be exact. Yeah, he's exact, so his potential is done, and he's pretty much going to be, if he does get better, if he plays with us, then he probably won't get that starting goaltender position, or he won't get that potential, that role as a starting goaltender. So Dubnyk will sign for, we'll see what he wants for 2 years. Ooh, if we go more, he goes less. So I can just snatch him at, you know what, we'll give Dubnyk, that'd be what, 32 years old? 31. If you give him a 3-year contract at 1 mil. 3-year contract at 1 mil. See what he says. If he does, then I'm pretty sure he has no one that's interested in him. So like it's advantage on our point. But who else do we need? If I can, if this game will stop lagging, I think I can actually go to my team and actually check out some stuff. Come on, team, come on. There we go. No, not that. I wanted to go check out my roster. Okay, manage budget. Go check my roster. Go check how many players I need. Other than that, we'll go from there. View contracts. Okay, here we go. Main roster. Forwards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In this system, so we are 11 and 12, and if I go look at it right now, I probably will put Brown in the minors. The top 9 forward, bottom top 6. That's his potential. What's his role? Doesn't say his role. Doesn't say his role. No, he's a minor scoring forward. What about Nemiskidov? He's a depth forward, so we can play him in the NHL. Connolly is ready. Okay, if I take Brown and Nemiskidov out of the NHL team, we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're down to 8. And we add Drouin and Kucherov. That makes it 10. So we need 2 players. But I can always play Nemiskidov in the NHL. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign Chris Kelly. I know you're probably saying, oh, Chris Kelly's not... His face-off is 90. He has a 90 for face-off. I don't use him for anything else. Maybe on a penalty kill, but he has a 90 for face-off. So might as well sign a guy that can win face-off for us. Even though it's on the 4th line, you use him just for the face-offs. Okay, so plus I won't sign him for a long-term, like 8-year deal. It's going to be for 2 years maximum, maybe, and we'll see where he goes from there. We can always trade him. So maybe 2 guys on our team for forwards if this game can stop lagging. You can see it's lagging when I'm going down. Oh my god. There we go. Chris Kelly. Chris Kelly. There we go. Chris Kelly. 2 mil. 2 million at age 34. That's a little bit too much money for you, Chris Kelly. If I can go at 3 year, will it go down? No, will it go up if I go down? Yeah, it will. 2 years at 2.2. 2.2 for you, Chris Kelly. That seems about right. Are you not 2.1? 2.1, yeah, there we go. 2.1 at 2 years. There we go, Chris Kelly. Chris Kelly, there we go. Offer. And then we can get one more guy that can play bottom 6, top 9 forward. I don't think we don't need defenseman. If I'm not mistaken, we don't need defenseman. Someone that's cheap and someone I can rely on. David Booth, no. Scotty Upshaw, no. Dustin Penner. Brendan Morrow, don't need him. Volchenkov, no. Adam McQuaid. Sammy Salo, there we go. Campbell, then we're just going down. Do we need a tough guy? Do we need a tough guy? Derek Dorsett, tough guy? He's pretty much physical. We can always get a grinder in a 4th line. But we got Morrow. We had Morrow before, and he was better. That means, you know what? We can always no, you know what? Frigate. I'll see how much for defense. I'm pretty sure we're good for defense. I'm pretty sure we are. I don't see anything wrong with the defensive core. We have the right amount of defense that we should have. Okay, so where is it? Defense. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a lot of defense. Okay. So that's good. And we need one more guy. One more guy. I could always play Brown. I could always play... I could always play Nemiskidov in the NHL, but I want to make him better. I don't want to ruin his potential by already just forcing him to the NHL. We do have to save up for next year. That's the thing. We really do have to save up. Buy all those contracts. Look at all the contracts. Hedman, Stamkos. Stamkos going to probably want close to 10 mil. Samson, not that much. Gudas, Bishop's they're gonna want a lot. Kucherov depends how much he upgrades. So I say we just save up for next year. Maybe we save up for next year and see who comes out, because there's really no one good except Mike Green, which we don't need. I think we can always just sign someone cheap. But depends who we have. Who do we have in our minors? In the minors, that's gonna be better in the future. Main roster in the system. Okay, other than Druin and Kucherov, Surrey, Blundin, Sampson, all guys that are getting older. McDavid, which is gonna he's gonna go back to the juniors. Marchessault, Angeli, Paquette, Kunitz. There's no guys that are really young. Kind of young-ish. And if I put what's his name in the minors, will it really affect him? Where's his name? Nemeskidov, 79, top. He's ready for the NHL. I can tell that right now. He's ready for the NHL. You know what? We're gonna keep Nemeskidov in the NHL, and there goes our roster. So we have our goalies, and okay, there we go. So let's sim up all the way to. No, I did not want to do that. Let's sim up all the way to calendar. Let's sim up. Let's sim. So we gave an offer to Dubnyk and we gave an offer to Kelly. Let's see if they're gonna accept them. If they don't, then they want cash. They want liquid cash. That's all they want in their life. Oh my God! Wow, you signed with Columbus. Damn it, Kelly. Oh, Dubnyk, you guys are fucking friggin' Chris Kelly. You're gonna go with Columbus, but they suck. That's the thing. They won't hit the playoffs. They won't make the playoffs. But if you don't come to Tampa Bay, they're going to give you enough money. Okay, well, who's got the better chance of making you money? Columbus. They might not even make the playoffs. So there we go. Okay, there we go. We gotta go give an offer back to. Where's Dubnyk? Oh man. 2 years at. Let's just 1.2. Let's just make sure we get him, frig. There we go. Okay, who else? All skaters. Someone that's good in defense. And it's this game's laggy. Where's defense? There we go. And it's probably gonna. Yep, there's gonna always puts me the crappiest person first. And there we go. Leopold, Salo, McQuaid, Stoll, Jarrett Stoll. He's top 6 forwards, but I know he's demote him. Is he older, if I'm not mistaken? 2-way forward. He's 33. Defense, face-offs. He's a center. He's got 85 for face-offs. So it's, you know what? Jarrett Stoll is, he's got a hard shot. Hey, he's okay. He's got his good skating. Jarrett Stoll. Yeah, we don't always get Jarrett Stoll just for maybe a year or two. Yeah, maybe just a year or two. Who else is there? Mike Green. There's a lot. Everybody else is, yeah, everybody else. So, you know what? Jarrett Stoll, top 6 forward. Play him on the third line, and then you know from there. What is he, 83? He wants 1.5 at 3 years. Other team interested? Dallas. Let's put him 1.7. Let's see, 1.8 for Jarrett Stoll. 1.8. I'm pretty sure Dallas are not that. They're not gonna go for him. Or he won't accept Dallas because it's not that big. 1.5, 1.8. I hope he accepts it, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure I gave him 300,000 more, so we'll see if he accepts it or not. Or then if not, then we'll have to find someone else. Calendar. Come on there, Jarrett Stoll. Yes, there we go. We got Jarrett Stoll on our team. Even though we didn't get Chris Kelly, we still got Stoll. He's going to be one of our face-offs guy. Probably third line, fourth line. Depends on Brian Boyle. But he probably will be third line face-offs. And then he'll play with... You know what? He's physical, so... Ooh, I could get Vinny. Oh, Vinny's not that much of a... I was looking to get Vinny. Just because the old Tampa Bay. You can get Vinny. Vinny for Coker, for Kyoker, DeCinto, and Dejin Jacinto, and Paquette. Oh, Vinny, what a beauty. And he's an all-around guy. Second line forward, age 35. He's getting up there. He's getting up there. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Vinny. I would love to have you on my team, but I need money for next year. I need money for next year because we got Stammer, we got Bishop, we got a lot of these guys that need to be re-signed. So, sorry, Vinny. I would love to have you on my team. You're my favorite player, but I gotta let you go. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got Devin Doomdick. Okay, so let's just sim up all the way. I think we got nothing else to do. We got our players. HL's done. We got our NHL team set up. So let's just go all the way to preseason and do our lines, and we'll probably end the video there. Okay, so I think Tampa Bay Lightning going on for this season, and I really hate. Oh wow, New Jersey signed Sam Gagner, then they're just gonna trade him. No, decline. I think Tampa Bay Lightning this season, what could happen is, Gianta, you're stupid. No one wants you. Gianta, no one wants you. I think if we are the same team. Oh, I love you, Vinny, but I can't. Sorry. If we're the same team as last year, we can make the playoffs, and then after that, maybe go farther in the playoffs because our guys have more experience, and I think we're the better team. We are the better team. We lost in the third round after making the playoffs last year, and then this year, we need more experience. Like, our team's rookie. It's all rookies. The only way I'll accept Vinny is if like for friggin' like a third round pick or a second round pick. Other than that, no. Decline. But I'm pretty sure we'll make the playoffs for sure this year. But it depends how far we go. Just Kyoker? No, I'm sorry. I just think maybe third round. We can make it a third round easily this year. But maybe beating another team that's in the third round. We could win the Stanley Cup this year. I have a good feeling we can win it, but we're just gonna have to work hard for it. And we have the players that just the experience is one. Just the experience is a big thing. Okay, so we are in September, and now let's do our lines. If we know when our preseason is. Pretty sure it should start at the end of September. No, not yet. Not yet, maybe. Should start about here. Come on there, NHL. No, not yet. Not yet. No, not yet. Okay, well, I guess not yet. Preseason should be soon enough. Doubt it's starting in October. It's usually end of September, beginning of October. Okay, well, just simulate me to the day before preseason starts. There we go. Okay. Never mind. No, there's no preseason. Whoops. Whatever. I forgot there was no preseason. Whatever. Short-term memory loss. Nah, I'm just joking. Okay. I just forgot this game was missing a lot of features. Look at this. One of the players on the Lightning trading block is McDavid. Really? Okay, their assistant manager or the assistant manager's high or something. Okay, what is you are on drugs there, assistant manager. What? Why are you putting Connor McDavid on the trading block? If the only person would do that. No, actually no team would do that. No team's that stupid to do that. Connor McDavid is the next face of the NHL. He's the next Gretzky, basically. Well, it's you can argue, you can do an argument on it, but he's the next Crosby. He's the next big thing in this hockey league. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do right now. Okay, so Stammer upgrade to 95. Roster move. There we go. What about in system? There we go. Druin upgrade to an 87. I can see that right now. Kucherov 83. So Druin, you are confirm. Okay, in the system. Oh my god. Okay, who's on the NHL team that we don't need? Parody, get the frig back to the meh. Pretty sure Parody, no one wants him, eh? Confirm. Stop, no one picked him up. Who else is on the team that no one wants? There we go. We got some random ass guys. Oh, correct. Confirm. Or current. In the system. Juin. Confirm. Confirm. And then what about all our goalies? Bakov, there we go. It's Goldovisky, so it's a Valiski, if I'm not mistaken. Goldovisky's gonna start. What's his potential? Potential role. I want to see potential. Potential is an HL starter. Whatever. Edit lines. We'll do these lines really quick. And let's see. Okay, so let me just get everybody in. Brown. Druin, you're in here. Druin, you're gonna switch up with Callie. Callie, you're gonna switch up with Connolly. And then Connolly, you're gonna play. Connolly, you're gonna go here. Callahan, you're gonna go right here. Cooch, Tyler Johnson. I want Tyler Johnson to play his position. That's the thing. 72 face-offs, okay, but we'll just switch him up with Stoll. I want Johnson to play a higher position or higher role. You know what? Callie can switch up with Palat, but Palat, playmate. That's two snipers and a playmate. You know what? Stay there, Palat. Callie, you're just going to stay here. Philipula, Connolly, Johnson. I really don't want to put him at third line. It's he deserves to be in that top six. That's the thing. But who do I demote? I don't want to demote Connolly. He's a sniper. He has a good shot. That's the thing. But Johnson will keep on the third line with Ben Boyle, or we're going to put him on here with Brown and, you know what, Brown can, we'll have a little scoring third line. And then Killorn, Brian Boyle, and Nemiskidov. And then who are we missing? We're missing Cooch. Where's Cooch? Okay, so we didn't have to sign Jared Stoll, but it's just for depth. I could always send back Brown, but I don't want him. I don't want to do that because it's probably going to get grabbed in the waivers. Okay, Brown, you're going to be a healthy scratch until further notice. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's going to be. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brown. It's really, we can't do anything about it. Because Kucherov needs his playing time. Kucherov needs his playing time. Kucherov, Stoll, and Johnson. It's a risky move to put Johnson right there. He deserves to be in top 6, but top 6 I want people that'll give me points. I could always switch up Pilfila, but that's just too much. Johnson will keep on the third line until further notice. Offense, defense. Hedman, Carl, Agudas, Letty, Garrison, Strawman. That sounds good to me. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Okay, so Stamkos, Palat, Filppula. Where's Druin? Druin's not there. I'll switch up Filppula with the Druin. Where are you, Druin? Druin's there. Okay. Druin, Stamkos, Palat, Johnson. Johnson can go right here. And then Filppula, you'll do your face-offs right here. Filppula. Filppula, you got your lines. You got two playmakers, and then Callahan. I'll switch you up with Cooch. It's on my second line. Special teams forwards. Connolly. I want to play Connolly. Yeah, I want to play Connolly. Connolly, you're going to switch up with Callie. Because we want some guys that can actually just shoot the puck on the net. So basically snipers. Connolly, where are you? There we go, Connolly. Connolly, you're going to play there. And then there we go. Does Garrison have a harder shot than Nick Leddy? Shooting 4.5 stars, and then Nick Leddy's got... Offensive awareness is an 80, is a 91. There we go, right here. 4-man power play, we're going to go Stamkos. Filppula, you're going to go right here. Palat, you're going to switch up with... switch up with Connolly. And then we're going to go switch up Johnson with Juin. There we go, Juin. And then, nope, that did not. I did not want to do that. Where is he? It's Garrison. Was it Garrison? Yeah, I guess Garrison. Okay, Johnson for Juin. Where are you, Juin? Okay, there we go. Okay, 4-man power play, penalty kill. Stamkos, Stoll, Boyle, and Filppula. Stoll has a good defensive awareness, and then Filppula. What's his defensive awareness? It's an 87. We'll keep it at that. I think Johnson has a better defensive awareness, if I'm not mistaken. He's 87, but he has no physical attributes to him. That's the reason why. Okay, extras. 4 and 4. Okay, this is gonna be mixed up. Palat, you're gonna switch up with Druin. Yeah, there we go. Druin, and then Druin are gonna go there. Okay, Callie, you're gonna switch up with Connolly, and then we're gonna put Cooch on that third line. Cooch, and then we're gonna put Kucherov. Kucherov, gonna go right here. And no, oh my God, really? Oh man. Where's Strawman? There we go. Kucherov. Here we go. I seriously, my name was on Connolly. Kucherov for Strawman. Okay, my name is on Connolly. Does it say Connolly? Yes. Connolly for Kucherov. Will it go through? There we go. Extra attacker, Stamkos, and Druin. And then we got shootouts. We got Stamkos, Filppula, Leddy, Palat, Johnson. We're going to switch up Palat with Leddy. Leddy, we're going to put Druin on there. Druin, Palat, no, Nick Leddy. Nick Leddy is going to, okay, Nick Leddy is going to switch up with Johnson. And then I think we're good. You know what? I think we're good. And then what about extras? Goalies is going to be Bishop and Dubnik. Here we go. Starting the lineup. I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay, so that's it for this episode. Next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to do the season. Sim up all the way to the trade deadline, and then we'll go from there. So, hope you guys remember, please subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. So, bye-bye.